Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Vulnerability Time. This is a bonus episode, and it'll be really short and sweet. The only reason why I'm talking about this is because it's really been on my heart lately. It's really been bothering me. And so the topic will be comparison, y'all. If not all, I'm sure a lot of us can relate to this or have intentionally or unintentionally compared ourselves in some way, shape, or form to someone or something or to an idea of something. That sucks. Sometimes I just feel so ugly, not valued, or not as valuable, not as respected, or not enough, or too much because I'm comparing myself to others. And it's a lot of times it's intentionally and a lot of times it's unintentionally. I just feel like I was straight out of the womb. I was taught to compare myself. Society didn't need to teach me to compare myself for me to compare myself. No, I had parents to do so. In fact, narcissistic parents. And I'm just tired of carrying that baggage, and though I'm still healing from it, and yes, I'm a lot better now in that comparison journey than I was back then. However, it's still annoying and kind of draining. Sometimes it just catches up to you. You're just oh, why am I comparing myself? And then it's just well, I kind of know why, because that's kind of what's all around us. But I'm so tired of it. Why can't, and is it possible if I can just one day just be literally content with who I am and what I am and why I am and how I am, and the only time I would like to grow is just because I want to grow. I want to learn in life, not because, oh, I'm doing it to keep up an image because I'm comparing myself. Honestly, I feel like there can be healthy and unhealthy comparison. Do I know what healthy comparison is? Hell no, I don't. I just honestly, that's not even my goal right now. It's to go to healthy comparison. No, I honestly, the whole word comparison, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Gosh, I don't want change, whether it's good change or bad change in my life, to be from the root of comparison. Though some good things can come out of comparison, it's just I just don't want comparison to be a root at all. Seriously, I just want to be able to grow and learn on my own. And honestly, y'all, sometimes it just feels impossible and it feels overwhelming. How do I not compare myself? Literally, if I delete social media, oh, I'm sure I will find a way to compare myself, thanks to society, thanks to upbringing. You know what I mean? It's just kind of all over the place. Beauty standards, ew, they change literally I believe it's 40 to 50 years. Honestly, go check that statistic. I don't fucking know. But it's somewhere around every 40 or 50 years. So I'm look, in 50 years from now, the quote-unquote beauty standards of today are not even going to be the beauty standards in 40 and 50 years. So it's just I really just want to be content in myself and not have to play society's game. But it's how do you not play society's game? It's literally all over you. I cannot turn on a TV without it trying to advertise something. I can't, literally, get this. Notice, advertisements are literally constantly thrown in our faces. And then for us to not see advertisements, we have to pay extra money for something to not see advertisements. But it's just it's kind of a win-win for the big dogs who's, tons of money and who's advertising and stuff like that, because it's there are going to be folks that are going to pay to not see advertisement. They're paying. There are going to be folks that are going to be seeing advertisements, and then they're going to eventually pay. Because it's oh, you're seeing this advertisement, so you're kind of screwed. And this is the thing about advertisements. a lot of the things, it's advertising an escape from insecurity. And it's just like this cycle of comparison. There's so much money made off of insecurity from the root of comparison. And look, I don't even know what I want to say this episode. This episode's not even going to be long. This episode's probably going to be like, what, 5, 6, 7 minutes? 5, 6, 7 minutes and 1 second. You know, let's be different. Let's do 7 minutes and 2 seconds. I am declaring that I'm going to end this episode at 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Why? Just to be weird, because why not? Yeah, we need to give some love to 7 minutes and 2 seconds. We always hear 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15. And I don't know, what about the numbers in between? They need love too. Speaking of 7 minutes and 2 seconds. But no, seriously, guys. Seriously. Are you like me, where you're like overwhelmed with comparison, and it's just like you don't even know that you're so like into it because it's just so your norm? I want to tell you, you know what? Let me be honest. It's not your fault. It's not all your fault. Let's not start blaming ourselves. Oh, well, you can just not compare. If it was that easy, I think we all would have done it. Because trust me, things were a lot easy. I would not. I feel like I would have a pretty darn fantastic life. I wouldn't have to fight for a good life. You know, I'm not saying, you know, that a lot of things aren't our choice. What I'm saying is, I wish that I could choose something and it happened right then and there. I don't want time to happen in order for me. Oh, things get better over time. Like, yeah, that's proven true with a lot of things. However, like, in that time, comparison gets in my way and I just fucking hate it. Like, I'm like, what the hell? Okay, it's almost 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Love you guys. Bye.